Hello guys, I'm Draco and welcome to Dracoverse. Today's deck is going to revolve around the featured location MORAG. You can't play your first card here each turn. I was able to rack up 75 plus cubes playing the deck that you're going to be seeing right now. That is my PATRIOT deck. Ongoing, your cards with no abilities have +2 power. When you pair this guy up with cards such as Ultron and even Onslaught, this guy can get out of hand pretty easily. The goal of the deck is to play your no ability cards such as Misty Knight or Sinister, Shocker, Cyclops, and also Thing on the early game. And then on turn 3, you want to be playing your Patriot. If you have Ultron, you go for Khazar. If not, you can go for the Thing on turn 4. Turn 5, Blue Marvel. Turn 6, you can actually play your Ultron if there is Morg. If not, you can actually go ahead and play Onslaught on the Patriot location, giving you insane power on 2 locations and winning you the game. I did make some changes to this deck from yesterday because I thought Dr. Doom and White Tiger were not doing enough. And I think Onslaught is just really good when you pair this guy up with like Patriot and Blue Marvel. Hope you guys like this deck. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow with another wonderful video. Until then, signing off, Dracoverse. But before that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because it would be really helpful. Now we are facing off against Diov. And we do start with Morg. So I'm going to start with Squirrel Girl in the front. That is Iceman, which does hit my... Okay, hitting the Misty Knight is not even bad. Not even joking, actually. It is not even bad. So now that is draw. Wow, Nova Ruin, let's go. What do I draw? Oh, we draw the Thing, and right now we draw the Patriot. Okay, so this is really good. Misty Knight, let's go. That is Scorpio. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the small like down. That's Nidavellir, so I think this is gonna go right there, which is perfect. And then I think I'll play the Thing in the middle as well. So let's go for that. And that's Green Goblin. Yeah, I think I play the Thing in the middle. Or do I just go for Khazar? I think I go for Khazar because of the fact that I have like a lot of cards. Yeah, I think I go for Khazar right there. And then I can just go for Ultron if I want to. But I'm looking forward to Onslaught, to be honest. That is nice. That is Jessica Jones, which is perfectly alright. There's not going to be playing a card right here. That is Shocker. So let's go for this one right in here, and then let's go for this one right in here. And if I draw my Ultron, we win. Sorry, not my Ultron. Like my Onslaught, right? We win. It's like a guaranteed win if I draw my Onslaught. That's Blue Marvel, which is not even bad. Like Blue Marvel into Wasp right here is not even bad. It gives me extra power on these guys. It also buffs this guy up. The only problem is if he has like a Shang-Chi, right? If he has a Shang-Chi, we lose this guy, which is alright. We don't lose this. We lose Khazar. And yeah, we lose Khazar and we lose Squirrel. So the only thing is I could play, like, I could win the Morg and Nidavellir probably, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna take my chances. So, that is thing, right? That is for sure, like 100%. That is Killmonger, okay. It's not bad, actually. It's not even bad. Like, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. So we are winning this location, and that is Polaris, which does pull that and which does win me the game. Let's go. Killmonger is not an issue with this deck, actually. Even with them hitting the Killmonger and everything, if they had Shang-Chi, I think they would have won it. But Killmonger is not doing much for them. We are facing off against Autorizado, if that's how you pronounce the name. And we start with an extra draw, which is pretty good for us. So turn 2, I think turn 2, Mr. Sinister is so much more better. Because if I play Shocker, right, they know that they're playing into... okay, cards can be moved to this location, which is amazing. We do have Onslaught, so let's go for... Okay, you know what? Let's go for Mr. Sinister right about in here. He does not play anything for turn 2. Playing Ant-Man. That's surprising, actually. Okay, Lamentus draws us 3 cards, which is not enough, I guess. Okay, so I think it's probably So let's go for this. It is probably go for blue marble with onslaught on a location. We are not going to be playing Ultron, I guess. We did not draw our Patriot, which is like really sad. Let's go for the thing in... let's go for the thing right here. Nice. That's a Warpath. Okay. So I think I'm going to go for onslaught. Like, I'm going to go for blue marble in the middle. Because he's going to play... I'm 100% sure he's going to play his Professor X on the rightmost location. And then we'll have enough to play our onslaught into a Wasp on another location, which will give me quite a lot of power. And he's going to be on the final turn, right? Trying to play his... what is this again? Yes, that is Professor X, which I knew was coming. So now, if I play my onslaught, and then if I play like... Let's see, that's 7 power. So 8, 7, that is 15. Yeah, that's more than 15. And then this also becomes more than 15. And then I just play this. And if he plays a Spectrum, also I win. There is no like loss for me like that. Let's go. This is a perfect win. Even if he plays his Destroyer, I win almost like all the time. Or maybe like playing the Wasp in the middle was better, but okay, I'll take the free 4 cubes. I don't want to snap and then make him retreat. We have enough. Yes, that is what? What is that actually? I want to know what that is actually. That is Destroyer, which is not enough to win him that location, and that's free 4 cubes. Let's go. Even without Patriot, you are able to put out like 19 power and 18 power on a lane. That's really huge. We are facing off against a real person, and we do have MORAG. So first card cannot be played right there, which is like really good for this deck. Because we also have Wasp in the starting hand, right? So it is really good. We go for Shocker, we go for Cyclops. Let's go Mojo World. Perfect. That's like really good. So we go for Shocker. And then this one is Lamentus. Draw me my Patriot. We did not get the Patriot, okay? We did not get the Patriot. But it's alright. It is alright because we have the Squirrel Girl and we have the thing with the blue marble. So I think it's just go for Cyclops in here. Right, yeah. And that is Swordmaster, which discards his Hell Cow. Wait, he's playing a discard deck that destroyed his deck. Okay, let's go for the thing right there, and then let's go for a Wasp right in here. He does not play a card, which is amazing for us. And then we go for a blue marble right here, and let's see what my opponent has in store. So on the final turn, I could... Okay, he did retreat. We got the two new locations. Morg and Lamentus, which was like cool and which helped us by a lot. Even without Patriot, you start with the blue marble and it's just easy win for sure. We are facing off against the real person with 5 energy, which is really good because what I can do is I can just play my onslaught right there. It was a really good draw. Right now, I just need... All I need right now is, what is this again? That's Jubilee, okay, which is gonna pull his leader, probably, which hits the Iceman. OMG. Wait, that was the worst Project Pegasus that he could get, which is like... This is funny. Because I set up my play and he plays into Bar Sinister, which is really sad. We are facing up against, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I think we go with Squirrel Girl right now. Morg starting is really good for us. Maybe I must have gone with the Squirrel on the... oh, yeah, I must have gone for that on the right. Okay, let's go for Shocker right there. Okay, he's skipping 1 and 2 turns. It's good for us. When you play a card, you destroy it. So let's go for Mr. Sinister right there, which is perfect. And then we go for Thing in the middle. So I get the 2-cost, the 2-cost copy, and I can like chill. The only problem is I would not have enough power on another location. So that's perfect. Maybe playing the Squirrel Girl for this is... Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing that, actually. I'm not even joking. That's really, really helpful for me. Let's go for a thing right there. And then we go for blue marble with Ultron, and I think we win. So blue marble buffs, Ultron also gets buffed, and let's see. We don't really need Patriot right now. That's Scorpio. I'm okay with that. Scorpio is not as bad as I would have expected it to be. Armor, all good. That is Cyclops, which I don't think I'm going for. Let's go for blue marble. And let's see what my opponent has in store for us. And this would be a good way to end the game if he does not have Shang-Chi. Like, so let's go with that. That is 4 power. That is Shang-Chi, which is alright. And that is Nova, which does destroy, and it does give extra power. So I think he's gonna be winning. Let's see. That is Patriot. If I want to go for the if I want to go, I can go for Patriot with respect to Cyclops. But I think it is just better to play Ultron, giving so much power on the leftmost location and the rightmost location. He has to play multiple cards. So if he has Enchantress, I lose. But that's the perfect build that he can have. It's not even close. So that gives him Ultron. Okay, which does destroy the leader, but we get extra power on this guy because of Shuri's lab, and we win all. We draw the middle location, we win the left and rightmost location. This is why I think leader is not as good versus this deck. This deck actually counters leader because we are playing for the power, and while he's playing for I don't know what. So this was a good showcase. Even if you get countered like crazy with Killmonger, with Shang-Chi, and also Scorpion, you can still come back with Ultron on specific locations such as Morg, Shuri's lab, and also Death's Domain. Hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow with another wonderful video. Until then, signing off, dracoverse.